Today I am in Columbus here with Mike, and this 2016 Mk7 Golf GTI was here for the weekend, and Mike reached out, and thank you very much for that, letting me come check out the car. So we're going to kind of consolidate two videos into one, because in sort of a time crunch, but we're going to do kind of the ownership perspective and like the review at the same time. Woo! So let's see. How long ago did you guys get the car?
I got it last March.
Last March,
a year
okay.
ago.
About a year ago. But did you consider like anything else before you got this one?
So I was kind of looking at used cars. I was kind of
Okay.
looking between the 3 Series and like a A4.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of just went the route of a brand new car. This would probably
Okay.
be the best bargain. And I love the GTI.
Yeah.
Like growing up, that was always kind of a car I wanted to have.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like a basic, it's got a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder. How much horsepower torque again?
You got the 210. It doesn't have the
210.
Autobahn.
So it doesn't have
package.
the auto. Okay, so that one adds like an extra 10 horsepower, I
Yeah.
think. Front wheel drive only. This one has a DSG. You can get a manual transmission. Pretty light vehicle. It's, again, as I said, front wheel drive. The R brings the more power and all wheel drive. But these have been around for a while. Like this type of vehicle, the Golf. It's a more practical little hatchback, and it's a lot of fun to drive. Well, I think the primary competitor to this car is the Focus ST. Those are the two front wheel drive, fun to drive little hatchbacks that have practicality. It's really spacious. I like that a lot. This is great. What are some things you like and dislike about it? What's your favorite thing about it?
Ooh, okay.
You gotta
so
pick one.
If I had to pick one,
Yeah.
I love just the way it drives.
Okay.
You can't beat that for like 24 grand.
Yeah. Okay. Is that what you guys got this one for?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think it's slightly below sticker. I thought they started at like 26.
Yeah, it's like 25.5,
Okay.
and this is just the S.
Okay. So the base version, but it's still nice. It has. I like the plaid seats on the Golfs. It just gives it like character. It's different. It's not just boring straight one color of black or whatever. Design. I like this update. I think I drove a Mk7 GTI. There's a review on the channel. That one had been modified, like lowered, different wheels, some nice exterior upgrades, and it was tuned and stuff like that. This one is 100% stock, correct?
Yep.
And they look a lot more aggressive and mean. They took kind of like the rounded features of the previous one and squared everything off, made it a little sharper. I think the bi-xenon light upgrade is definitely worth it.
Yeah.
That makes the front end look a lot cooler, but the daylight running lights on this one are still pretty cool.
Yeah, it's nice that you have the fog lights on this, like they're LED fog lights.
Yeah, up front, yeah.
So that's a nice feature to kind of compensate for not having the LEDs.
Mm-hmm.
But Volkswagen decided to change their packaging order. So like for 2017, it's like the S, so you still get this basic stuff, and
Okay.
then there's a sport line now,
Oh, I
and then
see.
SE, and then Autobahn, which was just the SLE,
Gotcha. Okay.
SEL.
Okay.
And that sport line gets the bi-xenons
Mm-hmm.
and the 220 horsepower,
Okay.
and just $2,000 more.
Okay. Interior.
It's also got a CarPlay, so like.
Oh,
in
really?
So in 2015,
Yeah.
if I hook up my phone,
Okay, I don't have to do it now, but you can connect the CarPlay display.
yeah, so you can
That's
get the
cool.
GPS and everything.
Yeah.
So CarPlay is amazing.
We were just
It's
talking
definitely
about that the other day, how like a lot of older systems, like your phones work better than a lot of the infotainment systems. So,
Yeah.
but that's nice too. It's a fairly basic interior. I mean, you have the heated seats, infotainment there, cloth, they're nice, but it's well designed. Everything seems to be high quality and looks like it'd be a comfortable place to be. The rear seats are pretty dang spacious too, and you have a hatch. Hello, officer, sheriff. Let's see. It's interesting that most
I'm
of the
6
things.
foot.
Okay, yeah, you're not that short. It's recline, and incline is automatic, but everything else is manual for the seats.
Yeah, it's like opposite of.
Yeah. Sometimes I almost even like when they're manual because you can do it so much quicker. Like you
Yeah.
just pull the lever and slide. Dup. Otherwise, like the little motors for your left.
Yeah.
A little bit of turbo lag. We just got the tires to squeal a little bit going around the corner. That's a product of the fact that you have front wheel drive and the power going into the front wheel. Or that's what front wheel drive means. Power going to the front wheels, and the wheels are responsible for turning. So it actually feels very spacious. It doesn't feel as compact as I expected. Hmm. pretty quick. I mean, that's enough that you can use it. So something that I'm also of the belief of is it's more fun to drive a slow car fast than it is to drive a fast car slow. Because like you can utilize the potential of the vehicle, you can have fun with it without being stupid. And a Ferrari, in order to have fun and use more than 2/10 of it, you're doing like 150 miles, not 100, but you're going very quickly. This, you can like throw it through a roundabout and stuff like that, and like you're at the limit of traction with the small, narrow tires, the fun little car to handle. It's appealing. It's definitely very appealing. Overall, it feels like a very well-built car. How much do I desire it? Numerical rating. If I was in the marketplace for this, I'd say I'd give it a 75, 80. Mainly because it's pretty fun to drive. It feels a little more grown up and refined than the Focus ST. The ST is a little more like, look at me, yell, shouty, especially in freaking bright yellow. This feels a little more like refined and composed, and it's a partly, that's a massive pothole. Okay. Partly because of the nicer interior, the more formal look. I think it's great. Great combination of something you can drive for fun, take it to like track days, autocross, but also take it out to dinner and like take it to work every single day. So thanks very much for inviting me out to drive it. Which way do I go at this roundabout?
I just go straight
through, so this lane. What was I saying? Thank you very much. Awesome. Hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye.